Hello and welcome to another episode from Hakology. In tonight's video we're not going to be covering any new software or hacking, we're just going to be going over what we've learned over the past 4 days. And basically this is to tell you how to secure your router and stop other people from being able to attack it wirelessly. Basically, don't use WEP ever. Don't use WPA if WPA2 is available, but use WPA over WEP. Ensure you set your encryption to AES. Change the SSID. This will stop people from being able to use rainbow tables on your router if it comes with a default SSID like Belkin or Netgear. Disable any services that you don't use. Disable any port forwarding that you don't use. If you've had your router set up for a few months and set some port forwarding up for games or something, take it out. You don't need it, you're not using it, it's a security hole. Some clever hacker comes along and figures a way of getting through there, your network is vulnerable. If your network is cabled, turn wireless off. Cables are quicker than wireless, they're a lot more secure, unless something's actually plugged in and in your premises it's not connected. If you're using wireless, there's always the potential for somebody to be able to connect from the outside world. Right. The other thing you could do is to pre-configure your DHCP, which is basically you can assign MAC addresses to IP addresses. If any MAC address turns up that isn't inside your specification, the network will automatically kick them off. You could also, another option for securing, okay, forget that. Do not disable the SSID broadcast, because this will give your router's name nothing. There is a rainbow table for nothing as the SSID. So change it, but change it to something unique and change it to something longer than 8 characters, and that will pretty much secure your wireless network. The last thing is password. Ensure your password is longer than 8 characters, which is the minimum for WPA2, less than 64. And I would go for an average of 20 to 32 characters just to be on the safe side, because 20 to 32 characters, unless somebody's really determined, they're not going to brute force your network. Plus it would take them a hell of a long time. Other things, we've looked at Cain, which uses rainbow tables to crack WPA2 and WPA networks. Now, these rainbow tables that we used were just ones that we've downloaded from torrent sites. There are applications that allow you to generate your own rainbow tables. One comes with Cain and Abel, which is called RTgen, which allows you to create MD5, WPA, LM hashes and a few more. If you try creating your own WPA rainbow table, you'll understand why there aren't many available and why people don't often make them for hacking WPA routers or WPA2 routers, because they take a hell of a long time to generate. Other alternatives are Pyrit, which is a distributed method for creating rainbow tables. So if you've got multiple PCs, you could get them to generate rainbow table quicker for you. But saying that, you're not going to generate a rainbow table, a successful, decent rainbow table, unless you've got 6 months of processing with, say, I don't know, 30, 40 different machines. It's still going to take a long time to produce a good rainbow table. Another alternative is Airolib. This is very similar to Pyrit, which is distributed rainbow table generation again. I think this is to do with the Aircrack suite. I haven't looked at it yet. And that just about covers securing your router. Ensure your password is strong by including uppercase, lowercase, numbers and symbols, and you should be okay. One last thing I'd like to mention in this tutorial is, if you're looking for rainbow tables, not specifically WPA rainbow tables, but LM or MD, check out free rainbow tables. I'll put the link up on the video, and They work with a project called RTgen, which is for distributed rainbow table generation, which is cool. And I think the more people that get on this network and get generating rainbow tables, the sooner they'll move on to WPA, WPA2 rainbow tables once they've completed however many rainbow tables they'd like to make from LM and MD5 hashes, which they're doing at the moment. It's all done through a screensaver. This is running the SETI radio analysis screensaver at the moment, but also this runs my RTgen system, so I'm helping contribute to the generation of rainbow tables, and you guys should too. It's Friday, new week next week, loads of new videos and different bits and bobs we're going to cover. We might move on to Arduino and a little bit of hardware hacking. Hope you have a good weekend, enjoy yourselves, keep out of trouble, have fun hacking, and we'll be back soon. Peace.